Hey guys, RC here, back with the next edition of our Let's Play Fast Break College Basketball. We're playing as Houston Baptist. We had a horrific month in January, managing just one win in our 8 games. We are 0-5 in the conference to start the season. Not what we had been hoping. So that drops us to 8-12 on the season, where we had a winning record coming out of non-conference play. And right here at the beginning, we're gonna just we set the depth chart and everything. We did pick up a commitment, so let's pop in here and all right, Brett Mull, point guard, average, below average shooter, scorer, uh, average jump shot, average free throws, no factor on the glass. He can handle the ball average, but can't pass well. I'm not sure why I recruited this guy, other than the fact that he's a warm body. Which, with an 8 prestige, honestly, that's pretty much what we're looking at, is who's warm bodies. He is a pretty good defender for for the talent we're getting. Good quickness, good stamina. So at least we have a platform that we can build from here. We can maybe work on his shooting a little bit in training. We'll have to see. If we go back to our call list, all right, so Dustin Hockett is the Canadian. I thought we evaluated him. We did not. Nicholas LeBoy, Alabama's got an offer on him. All right, so we're going to take him off of our list. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and evaluate him, make sure what we've got, and then we're going to come back to our Texas kids that have no offers. And I am looking for $17-6. I'm going to go ahead and offer him. I may want to come back to this guy. 10-10, 45. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's come back to depth chart. And I want to look at defense. All right, Robert Deal's hurt for a week or so. All right, post. Problem is, Barefoot might have better defensive skills. Defensive rebounds. He's a slightly better post defender. I mean, Rodriguez is a better post defender, but he's only a 5'10" guard. So I'm looking at replacing a 6'10" guy potentially. Um, he's my best post defender. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move him. We're going to do that. No. That. Alright, so Hauser we're going to move up. So that puts him into the paint. That puts Griffey into more of a scoring position, which probably is good for him. Offensive rebounds, if he's hitting the glass, then he can possibly rip down some more boards. Hauser is the one that we want on the defensive glass, although he's not really good. That might be, golly. See, I'm thinking about Barefoot there. What about Provost? Provost has a 10, 6, and 5, so he's nowhere near as good as a defender. I could really use somebody on the defensive glass, though, couldn't I? What about... Do I have a 2 guard that could do that? Six, 9. He's got 9 quickness. He's got a 20. Defensive rebounds. Yeah, 6'5" cannot play center. I'm going to put him here. And you know what? Perimeter defense. Alright, I'm going to do this. Then Treadwell. And then Meyer. That. Now, what is 10 and 6? I'm going to go ahead and put, well, let's see, what can he do? 8, 10. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put him in as a defensive. Barrios, we're going to take off of that. I'm going to make Meyer a small forward. Barefoot could be a small forward as well. 6'6", 6'9". Let's go ahead and put 6'7" right there. Alright, so that changes it up a little bit. Alright, we take a loss to NJIT. Alright, let's kind of see what this did. Alright, 7 points, but 10 boards. Alright, so he actually scored a little bit more, but rebounding is what I want. And he got most of them defensively, which stops second chance attempts. We just didn't shoot well. They shot extremely well. We were horrible from the free throw line. Yeah, I just don't know that there's any really fixing this team. We just have a lot of holes. is what I think the problem is. I mean, Griffey, look at this. 1 of 10? Come on. Yeah, he can't hit a free throw to save his life. I mean, he makes Shaq look like a good free throw shooter. That's pathetic. I mean, if he could hit half his free throws, I mean, he'd probably be close to 20 points a game. You think? Oh, yeah, easily, because he's at 13 without free throws. All right, Treadwell we put in, only 2 points, 6 boards. Barrios, 10 points. 10 points for Lemons. Now the problem is, do I really want Ugh. Alright, let me go back in here again. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go to here. Alright, Griffey I'm going to turn off. Barrios I'm going to turn on. Deal I will turn on. Rodriguez I'll turn on. So those are the guys that I actually want having the ball, because they can hit foul shots, and that may not be the best reason. All right, we got a win here. 10 points, good. Out of conference, that's okay at this point. All right, 4 points, 4 boards for Hauser. He hit all of his free throws. Griffey scored 10, but only had 2 foul shot attempts. All right, Barrios and Lemons, 12 points each, 6 boards, 2 boards, 2 assists. Treadwell 9 and 5. Rodriguez 10 off the bench. That's not horrible. Not horrible. 50% shooting. Very slow pace. Oh, shoot, where's my little cheat guide? Not a cheat sheet, but I have some notes on adjustments that I need to kind of start making. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's for the football game. Huh. All right. Let me see if I can find here it is. That's what I wanted. Alright, pace and motion. Alright, pace I want to be a slow pace and a high motion. Yes. Alright, so let me close that. Alright, let me get out of here. Strategy. Alright, yeah, slow pace, high motion, no threes. Alright, let's try that in a game. Now, Barrios our deal is 94%. Alright, so he's going to come up for sure. Now, 8-14, 13. Alright, I actually have him in mainly for the... Alright, and yeah, he's just all around better. Hands, passing. Free throws. See, Hunt's better at free throws. Well, shoot. Alright, let's move Treadwell down. Alright, I'm going to move him up. So now the question is, I really want Lemons. There we go. Alright, they're pretty much even there. Much better stamina for Hunt. Much better defense for Lemons. Steals, blocks. Yeah, I'm going to stay there. Hunt can come off the bench. I'm good with that. Alright, he's back to full health, but we did take the loss. Oh man, that was an ugly game. Gee whiz. Alright, 7 and 8, 7 and 5. 1 for 11 shooting. Coming back from his injury. 10 and 6, 8 and 5. Wow. 29%. That's horrible. Alright, let's see. Well, we'll go back to the... For some reason, unless you use the AI, it doesn't reset their colors. And honestly, I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Alright, 2 games this week. A road win and our first conference win. And then a loss. Utah Valley, 40 to 29 at the half, 55 to 36% shooting. They only had 8 free throw attempts, so that's good. (15 and 9, 11 and 5, 21). Even though it was on 6 of 15 shooting, 9 of 11 from the stripe, 7 boards. Okay. And then, boy, that was ugly. Outscored 2 to 1. 34 to 17 at the half. Foul shots. Rebounds was a big spread. (13 points, 4 of 11, 2 of 11. Jeez. (14-point loss here. Fouled out in 20 minutes, foul trouble at 20 minutes. 13 points, 4 assists, 12 points. 7 points, 2 boards coming off the bench. Down 7 at the half. Neither one of us actually shot real well. Free throws, we had the advantage, but it didn't really, too much to overcome. A lot of personal fouls again, putting them in foul trouble early. 10.7 boards for Barrios. Last game of the month. Another loss to South Dakota, another ugly loss. Shot 57%. Only 42% from the line, but 14 more attempts. 7-1 on steals. 14-6 in turnovers, almost 2.5 to 1. 8 points, 14 boards. 15-2. All right, the guy from Canada is going to come play for us. All right, and we had just evaluated him, so he can get his shot off, can't really shoot, so he's going to be an inside guy. Can't hit free throws, that's too bad. Really good on the glass, and he can play post defense. Steals, average quickness. All right, so not the worst player we've ever drafted, for sure. All right. We're on this guy. Let's see. CDB. Well, he can shoot free throws. No rebounding. Perimeter defense is really good. Not much in the way of quickness. No shooting at all. Okay on the glass. Really good post defense. No quickness. Ugh, there's not a whole lot to like there. All right. Let's see. Let's go look at no offers. Let's look at everybody. And I'm going to come down maybe here and just start thumbing through. So he's an all-state guy. (17 and 7). I wonder stats. Yeah, let's look at this. 26 and 8, 52, 38% free throw. I want to look at a minimum of 2 stars. 55, 67. Only a 1.5 to 1 turnover assist ratio. That doesn't look bad. 56, 80. You know what? I'm going to go after that guy. I'm going to cancel his evaluation. That'll let me do a head coach visit. Now I need to find on my call list. All right, somebody else. All right, somebody else has my other scholarship, but I can't find them. Where are they? All right, general. Oh, recruit actions. All right, not committed. Call list. No. All. Alright, it says I have a scholarship offer out, but I don't know to who. This is where it tells me, oh, that's why. That's why. 1-star player. Yep, we're going to revoke him. And offer that guy. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Appreciate you. Alright. So that gets us to the end of February. We've got one game left. Then we have the conference tournament. Then the postseason. We're never in the postseason, at least not right now. We're 1-10, 10-18. So let's go ahead and go a little long in this video to get to the end of the season. Well, no, we won't do that. No, let's stay on track. So we'll go ahead and put a cut in here, and then we'll get to the start of the following season in the next video. Guys, thanks for checking out the video. Much appreciated. Have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.